Women experience the world through a prism of emotions. Every interaction, every moment is colored by a rich tapestry of feelings that shape their perceptions and responses. This emotional depth is not a sign of weakness but a profound strength that allows them to connect deeply with others and navigate the complexities of life with empathy and intuition. Logic and reason are secondary. While they're certainly important, they often take a back seat to the emotional currents that drive her decisions and actions. Understanding this can help you appreciate the nuances of her world and the way she processes experiences. A woman falls in love with how you make her feel. It's the small moments of joy, the shared laughter, and the sense of being understood that create a lasting bond. These emotional connections are the foundation of her affection and loyalty. This is the core of her attraction. It's not about grand gestures or superficial displays of affection. It's about the genuine emotional resonance that you create together. When she feels seen, heard, and valued, her attraction deepens. Forget grand gestures or expensive gifts. While they can be nice, they are not the essence of what she truly desires. What matters more are the everyday acts of kindness and the consistent emotional support that you provide. Focus on the subtle art of triggering her emotions. It's the gentle touch, the shared laughter, and the moments of genuine connection that make her feel cherished. These small yet significant actions speak volumes, evoke joy, excitement, desire, comfort, security. These are the emotions that she craves and that make her feel alive. When you can consistently bring these feelings into her life, you create a powerful and enduring bond. These are the currencies of love. They are the building blocks of a deep and meaningful relationship. By understanding and nurturing these emotions, you can create a love that is both profound and lasting. Master this language and you unlock her heart. It's about being attuned to her emotional needs and responding with empathy and care. This emotional intelligence is key to building a strong and loving relationship. Ignore it and you remain a mystery to her. Without understanding her emotional world, you risk creating distance and misunderstanding. It's essential to be present and attentive to her feelings. Observe her reactions, the subtle shifts in her demeanor, the sparkle in her eyes. These are the clues to her inner world. By paying attention, you can learn to navigate her emotions with sensitivity and care. These are the telltale signs of her emotional engagement. When you can read these signs, you can respond in ways that make her feel understood and valued. Decipher them, and you hold the key to her affections. It's a journey of discovery and connection, one that requires patience, empathy, and a genuine desire to understand her emotional world. From a young age, women develop emotional imprints. These are formed through early relationships, particularly with their fathers. These imprints shape their ideals of love and partnership. She might be drawn to strength, stability, a playful spirit, or quiet confidence. These desires are often unconscious, buried deep within. Uncover these imprints and you can mirror them back to her, creating an irresistible sense of familiarity and connection. This is not about manipulation, but about understanding the hidden forces that drive her desires. Men often err by being too eager, too available. They smother the nascent flame of attraction with neediness. Women, however, crave the thrill of the chase. They want to feel chosen, desired but not possessed. Create an air of mystery. Don't reveal everything about yourself at once. Let her wonder. Let her pursue. This subtle dance of push and pull is intoxicating. It keeps her engaged, wanting more. Remember, anticipation is a powerful aphrodisiac. Use it wisely. Many men believe that being nice is the key to a woman's heart. They think that by showering her with compliments, gifts, and constant attention, they can win her over. While these gestures are appreciated, they are often seen as superficial if not backed by genuine character and strength. Niceness in itself is not a bad thing, but it should not be the only thing you rely on. But true strength lies in your character, your confidence, your ability to stand your ground. It's about being someone who is reliable, who can be counted on in times of need. Confidence is not just about being bold, it's about being sure of who you are and what you stand for. This kind of strength is magnetic and draws people towards you. Women are drawn to these qualities, not to weakness. They admire men who can hold their own, who are not easily swayed by others' opinions. A man who knows his worth and respects himself is far more attractive than one who is simply trying to please everyone around him. Be assertive, but not aggressive. Assertiveness means expressing your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly while respecting others. It's about finding a balance between being too passive and too aggressive. When you are assertive, you communicate your needs and desires clearly, which is a sign of respect for both yourself and the other person. Express your opinions, but listen to hers. Communication is a two-way street. It's not just about talking, it's about listening and understanding. When you take the time to listen to her, you show that you value her thoughts and feelings. This creates a deeper connection and mutual respect. Don't be afraid to disagree, to challenge her, to ignite her mind as well as her heart. Healthy debates and discussions can strengthen your relationship. They show that you are engaged and interested in her perspective. Challenging each other intellectually can lead to growth and a deeper understanding of one another. This does not mean being unkind. Kindness should always be at the core of your actions. Being strong and assertive does not mean you have to be harsh or insensitive. It's about being firm yet compassionate, standing your ground while still being considerate of her feelings. It means having a spine, a presence that commands respect and admiration. When you carry yourself with confidence and integrity, people naturally respect you. This kind of presence is not about dominating others, but about being true to yourself and your values. It is this strength that will truly captivate her. True attraction goes beyond superficial niceness. It's about being a person of substance, someone who is confident, assertive and kind. When you embody these qualities, you create a lasting impression that goes far beyond mere niceness. Section 5. The power of perception, shaping her reality. Attraction is not solely based on objective reality, but on a woman's perception of you. How you carry yourself, how you dress, how you interact with others, all these elements paint a picture in her mind. Cultivate an air of confidence and sophistication. Pay attention to your appearance, your posture, your tone of voice. Project an image that reflects the best version of yourself. Remember, you're painting a masterpiece on the canvas of her perception. Make it a work of art. Section 6. Safe haven, cultivating emotional security. Women crave emotional safety in a relationship. This goes beyond physical protection. It's about creating a space where she feels seen, heard and understood. Be present when you are with her. Listen attentively, not just to her words, but to the emotions beneath them. Validate her feelings, even if you don't fully understand them. Offer her a sanctuary from the storms of life, a place where she can be vulnerable without fear of judgment. Section 7. The calm amidst the storm, navigating conflict with grace. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship. It's how you handle them that defines your strength as a man. Women are drawn to calmness under pressure, to a man who can navigate conflict with grace and composure. Avoid getting defensive or raising your voice. Listen to her perspective even if it differs from yours. Seek to understand, not to win an argument. Your ability to remain calm and collected during challenging times will demonstrate your emotional maturity and strengthen her trust in you. Section 8. Trust through time. Building lasting bonds with consistency. Trust is the cornerstone of any lasting relationship. It is the bedrock upon which all other aspects of a relationship are built. Without trust, even the strongest bonds can crumble. Trust is not something that can be demanded or forced. It must be earned through consistent and genuine actions. It is not built overnight, but through consistent actions over time. Every small gesture, every shared moment, and every act of kindness contributes to the foundation of trust. It's the little things that matter most, like remembering her favorite coffee or being there when she needs someone to talk to. Be reliable, keep your promises, and follow through on your commitments. When you say you will do something, make sure you do it. This reliability shows that you are dependable and that she can count on you no matter what. Show up for her, both physically and emotionally. Being present is more than just being there in person. It means being attentive, listening actively, and showing empathy. It's about understanding her needs and being there to support her through both the highs and the lows. Be there for her in times of need, but also in the everyday moments. It's easy to be there during the big events, but it's the everyday moments that truly matter. Helping with daily tasks, sharing meals, and spending quality time together all contribute to a strong and lasting bond. Consistency in your actions will prove your trustworthiness and solidify her feelings for you. When you consistently show up and put in the effort, it demonstrates that you are committed to the relationship and that you value her. Remember, love is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to work through challenges together. The journey may be long, but it is filled with beautiful moments and experiences that make it all worthwhile. Pace yourself, stay true to yourself, and build the foundation for a love that will stand the test of time. By being consistent, reliable, and present, you can create a relationship that is strong, resilient, and enduring.